People think that high value women is when you are these people that go for grocery shopping, you're on top of the world there, you have all the money in the world. Fine, they are. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Lillian, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate. We are diving into this video ASAP as soon as possible. So I'm here to give you some qualities they have to have for you to be a high value woman. You know, in the society people think that high value women is when you are these people that go for grocery shopping, you're on top of the world there, you have all the money in the world. Fine, they are good, but what I'm saying is, if you don't exhibit this kind of qualities I'm about to share with you, I'm about to mention with you now, you're not less just like an ordinary human being, like an ordinary woman. So what I'm trying to share with you is some good qualities that you have to have for you to be a high class, a high value woman, for you to be respected up there. So the first thing there you have to have, the first quality there is value yourself and know your value. They are two different things. You know, when I mean value yourself here, I mean accepting who you are. Accepting that you cannot do this, you can do this. Accepting that you have room for learning and every other. When you value yourself, you don't settle for less. You don't settle for any other thing that so that you'll be happy. No. You know your value. You value yourself because you know your value. You don't settle for anything that come across because you just want to be happy. When you value yourself, you are grateful for every effort. You are grateful for every step of the way. You are grateful for everything that comes on you, on your way. So that is when you value yourself. When you value yourself, you practice positive affirmations. Every morning you wake up in the mirror, tell yourself, I'm beautiful. Nothing can stop me. I can do it. Don't let anybody stop you. So now, when you come to know your value, is when you don't even want to be a second option whatsoever. That's when you know your value. You know your value, you know your worth. You know, like I'm saying, no, the first point you're talking about here is know your value and value yourself. You know, when you value yourself, you know your worth. You know that you can do this. You're not settling for less. You don't want to be lesser a person of who you are because you think that this person is higher. You know, that kind of thing. So that's when you know your value. You know your worth. You know you're not supposed to be here. You know your value. That's the thing. So know your value and value yourself. This is one of the points you have to have for you to be up there, for you to be regarded as a high value woman. Then, in knowing yourself, in knowing your value, you know you are good enough. You are good enough for this job. Don't say, hey, I'm not qualified for this job. I know that grace happens, but know that you are good enough for this job. Do you get? So know your value and value yourself. Number second thing for you to heal and for you to how to becoming a high value woman is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself physically, take care of yourself mentally, take care of yourself financially. Take care of yourself physically in the sense that you eat healthy. In my channel, let's talk about eating healthy. I know it's not easy sometimes. It's not easy because I think eating healthy is a kind of expensive. Yeah, so I'm not saying, so once in a while try and eat healthy. I think it was even in one of my New Year resolution ideas I put that in my channel. Please go and watch that. So take care of yourself physically by eating healthy, going to the gym, exercising yourself, taking care of yourself anyhow you can, but just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself mentally in the sense that you protect your energy. You go for therapies where you need it. I'm always talking about therapies because even though, however, where we are coming from, my country, therapies are not really so rampant like that. It's quite expensive, but then you can always look for them online. You can always go for therapy, go for counseling, all those stuff. So that's this taking care of yourself mentally. So taking care of yourself financially, you understand what I mean? As a high value woman, you really have to be independent, financially independent. You don't always have to depend on anybody for financial assistance. You have to have your own money. Even if as a stay-at-home mom, you have side hustles as stay-at-home mom. It's always on this internet. So you can always just browse, some things you can do as a stay-at-home mom. You can even start a YouTube channel. It's a side hustle. You can start selling on most jobs now are online. So this is a kind of taking care of yourself financially. The third thing to do for you to be a high value woman, for you to heal, is protect your sexual energy. I know that I have teens watching me, I have growing ladies watching me. We are still growing, we are still learning. But then if you are not married and maybe along the line you have like gone against God's rule for yours, you understand what I mean? You can decide to keep your energy low. Not everybody that comes your way you have sex with. So protect your sexual energy, because once you have sex with someone that you're not married with, there is this connection you have. Even if the person is a bad person, there are these spiritual connections that come with sex. So that's what I'm saying, protect your sexual energy this time around for you to be a higher value woman. Don't go about sleeping with anybody you meet on the way. Protect yourself, even if you have done, like I've said, even if you have gone against God's rule for yours before now, you can just mend your ways, okay? It's fine and it's not bad. Things, life happen, anything can happen on the road. But then when you realize that you're not supposed to do this, protect your energy and protect your sexual energy. What quality here that you have to have for you to be a high value woman is be confident. There's a bit different between being confident and being proud. Do you understand? So be confident in you are. This one still brings us back to know your worth, know your value, know that you can do this. So be confident. Don't go and be shivering when you enter into a community, when you enter into a gathering. You be like you're not good enough. No, you are more than enough. You are good enough. So be confident in yourself. Don't be insecure. Whatever that is putting you, giving you that insecurity, whoever that is telling you that you're not worthy, you cannot do this, no, you can do it. So don't be insecure of anything you think about yourself, because our mind is what rules us. So although I'm saying, always bring out that positive affirmations every morning before you go out or before you start up your day. Try and journal and listen to that podcast today. So don't be insecure about anything. This is the quality you have to have for you to be a high value woman. So be confident in yourself. You can do it. You can do it. You are the boss of yourself. You can do it. 15 there is have this abundant mindset. And you know, I know. So I know, like sometimes you be like, there's no money, I cannot do this. Fine, but always have that abundance mindset in you. Don't have this poverty mindset. There's no money for me to do this. There's no money. You know, whatsoever your heart conceive, that you actualize. So what I'm saying, guide your mind with all diligence, because out of it comes the issues of life. Is in the Bible. This one, what I'm telling you now, is in the Bible. So because devil knows that our mind is a great tool, our tongue is a great tool, so he always want to put in bad stuff in it. So that's what I'm saying. At this point, however, try as much as possible to have this abundant mindset. You know, have this rich girl mindset. Seriously, you have it all. Even if the money is not there, always affirm, always say that I have it. I'm not saying you should go about bragging where you don't have it, but that this thing called positive affirmations, abundance mindset. So better have an abundant mindset. Don't go out be having, poverty mindset. A high value woman is responsible for her happiness. Don't wait for someone else to make you happy. Your happiness is you. Your happiness is now. You are responsible for your own happiness. Don't wait for this thing to happen for you to be happy. Don't wait for when you buy that car, that's when you'll be happy. No, happiness is now. We live in this moment. So happiness is now. So a high value woman is responsible for her happiness. Be happy for yourself and always make a choice to be happy now. Please. A high value woman does not compete. No. A high value woman does not compete in any area of your life. This still boils down to tell that you are enough. Don't compete with anybody. You are unique in your own way. Don't go ahead and compete with anybody. You are so unique in your own way. Do you understand? So I know that maybe you think that, okay, in this YouTube channel, everybody's talking, everybody's doing motherhood journey, everybody's doing high lifestyle. Oh, who will watch my video? Everybody's doing cooking channel, cooking videos. Who will watch my videos? You're unique in your own self. The way you cook your food is not the same way this other person is cooking. So that's what I'm saying. You're unique in your own way. So a high value woman does not compete in what she's doing. So because you are unique in your own self, you are superior. You have this superpower. You have this thing you have that no other person have it. You have this thing you have that no other person has that thing. So you are unique in your own way. So don't compete with anybody. Don't do that. A high value woman is peaceful. A high value woman does not involve in any drama that is going on. A high value woman is reserved. Respect yourself. Even if you want to cut off someone, that the drama that is happening now, please cut off someone responsibly. Don't go ahead cutting people thinking that you have arrived. There's difference between cutting someone with pride. It's called pride goes before a fall. So a high value woman is peaceful. It does not involve herself in drama that is going. A high value woman is forgiving. When you forgive, you lose yourself from something like cage. Do you understand? Have you practiced it? Do you understand? Have you noticed that when you forgive someone, that you don't even know that you can forgive the person, your heart is free. You are free. So a high value woman is forgiving. Always try to forgive, no matter what the person do. You are forgiving because of your health, for your mental health. You're forgiving because of tomorrow. You're forgiving because there is gift in forgiveness. A high value woman have room to learn more. A high value woman is dedicated in learning more, is dedicated in learning new things, is dedicated in buying a course and learning it. A high value woman is out there trying to learn 1 or 2 things that are new, good new things that are new. That's how you know a high value woman. How to become a high value woman is when you are content with what you have. You don't want to have this because this person have here, you want to have here. This person have shame, you want to have shame. Why? You know that you can't even afford it. So a high value woman is contented with what she has. So be contented with what you have. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. So at this point, just give me at the comment section some points here that you think that you need to add to yourself that will still make you to be a high value woman. So just drop in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments, and you can still drop some points that we still need to learn, because some other people will be reading, and because we are here to learn. Because as a high value, we are always open to learning. We are not involving in ourselves in any drama this year, please. Okay, so that is what to do as a high value woman. If you are watching at this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in my next one. Bye.